Hey everyone, today I have a really fun 4th of July craft video for you. I'm not gonna waffle on about it too much, but these are just really easy crafts that you can do with a toddler, by yourself, with anybody, and I hope that you'll enjoy them. And let me know in the comments down below if you and your family, or just you, are doing any of these fun crafts or any other crafts to celebrate 4th of July here in the United States. All right, I hope you guys like it. Let's get into it. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of different craft supplies here, but I will break it down by project as to what you're going to need. The first craft I'm going to show you are some little primitive stars that you can gift. And for these, you're just gonna need some popsicle sticks and some hot glue. And here you can see I have painted some navy blue, some red, and then left some just the natural brown color. Of course, you could paint them white. And then at the end, once you glue these together into a star shape, of course, you could absolutely add twine or ribbon or whatever you might like to make them look a little bit more pretty, but I really like the way these turned out, and I can't wait to give these to my mother and mother-in-law. So the next two crafts I'm going to show you use the same material. You can see I found these kind of like dowel rods and then some little stars cut out of wood. I used the smaller size here for yard or plant signs, and then I got out a big star that I'm going to use to make Oliver a kind of magic wand, I guess. So this one's real simple. Just use some hot glue and attach these rods to the backs of the stars. For the plant signs or yard signs, I attached the wooden ball end to the star, and I actually did that first for Oliver's wand as well before I realized that I should flip it. So for Oliver's wand, I end up flipping it so that I attached the end that does not have the ball on it to the star. Now here's where for Oliver's wand, I got the idea to do 2 stars layered, and I think this ended up looking really cool. So I would highly recommend, if you have extra stars, to definitely do that this way. But again, you'll want to attach the dowel rod to the bigger star. And if you'd like to have that ball down at the end as a sort of handle, then do not attach it the way that I am right here, because I do end up ripping it off and flipping it. So now that you've got those ready, you can grab some scrapbook paper or plain paper, whatever you have around. And what I did was I just flipped the paper over and then traced the stars out onto them and cut them out and used some Mod Podge to stick them on. So here's yours. You gotta bring this over here. That star is gonna go right there on that. Just like that. Okay.
Is this glue?
Yes, this is glue. Hey, Otter. Thank you. Otter to the rescue. Okay, that was a lot of glue. Okay, so we gotta paint Mod Podge on your star first.
On my star.
You gotta do it quick because the glue will dry if we don't go quick. So Mommy's going quick as she can. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, then we put your star right on it. Okay.
Why is the glue gonna dry?
Okay, that looks pretty good.
Why is the glue gonna?
Because that's just what it does. Now, for the special part. Careful your fingers. Gotta get out an extra one of these big stars. Watch this.
Okay.
We're gonna put this right on there.
Now.
After, first we need to pick out what ribbon. Do you want to do sparkly ribbon for your magic wand?
Yes, Bucky.
Okay, I think that's a good choice. So let's.
I like Bucky.
I think that'll help with the magic, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That will help with the magic.
Yes, I think so. If we can get it cut open. Here we go. There, now we got it. Okay.
There.
All right, how many pieces of special glitter ribbon do you want on your wand?
There were two. There's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Only 3? You
Yeah.
can have more.
4.
How about 10?
I don't want 10.
You don't want 10?
No.
You really only want 4?
Look, it's 5.
Now that I had the 5 ribbons cut out, I went ahead and started gluing them on. And of course here, and really with any part of this magic wand, you can totally do whatever you want. If you have sequins or confetti, you can totally use that and put it on the star. You could definitely use multiple types of ribbon. Oliver just wanted this glitter ribbon, so that's what we went with. And yeah, I highly recommend taking the time to let your children, or whoever you're making this for, decide what they want on it and where, because Oliver really enjoyed it and he really likes this wand now. You'll see here I just glued on a slightly smaller star and then repeated the process with cutting out some paper. And you'll see I realized that this scrapbook star that I cut out was a little bit too small, but that's part of the fun of this. So I ended up using some ribbon and then some glitter glue that you will see at the end to kind of fill in the space around this star that I'm putting on. And I think it ended up looking great anyways. It's your magic wand. now you're just going to repeat that process that you used for the wand to make these yard or plant post signs. So I just put some Mod Podge on and stuck the paper on, and then I ended up cutting out little pieces from other scrapbook paper and putting them on just as kind of an added detail. I really like the way these turned out. I think they would look cute in plant pots or in your yard, wherever you have room for them. And they're so easy to make and really cheap too. I got all these supplies at Joann Fabrics for less than $20. And now I'm going to show you a little handprint craft. So I just had Oliver place his hand towards the edge of a paper, and I traced his little hand out. I did this twice because I am making 2 cards, but you only need 1 hand per card that you're making.
Very good. All right, that's all I needed. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want your book ball?
You'll want to cut out that handprint and then get a large piece of paper, and you're going to glue the 4 fingers down to the page, but not the thumb. And this is important because you're going to fold that thumb down onto itself. So you'll see by doing this, you're making the hand show 4 so that you can write Happy 4th of July. I used glitter glue for this, but of course you can use anything. A pen will work just fine for this. Now I also wanted to show you these 2 cute little crafts that I found at Joann's, and they were 70% off, so they were extremely cheap. This one is a patriotic tissue kit where you can make a little butterfly with red, white, and blue tissue paper. And I think Oliver's really gonna like this. He really liked making the Pokeball that we'd made with these similar supplies. And then this one is little beads that you place into the plastic star, and then you melt them, and it makes this really cute star on the front. So I hope Oliver likes it. And that is everything that I had to share with you guys today. I really hope you enjoy. I hope you have a great 4th of July, and if you do any crafts, definitely let me know in the comments down below.